Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Fallout New Vegas series. We on episode 2. Let's dive straight into this, y'all. We could cook. You know what I'm saying? Might been out here drinking heavily. All that. Alright. So used to Fallout 4. Let's see if we can remember any of these controls. Go and meet Trudy at the Prospector Saloon. Alright. Hey. What you doing out here?
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
What ridge?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail. You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
We have the radio on. Turn that off. It's driving me nuts. Why are you out here? The question is, why are you out here just pacing around, bro? Why you ain't getting active? You're supposed to be getting active. Oh, that was nice of the devs. Let's see. Yeah, your girl gonna have to wait, little bro. Getting dark. We gotta get to town. Let them creepy crawlies come out at night. Back to the saloon. Howdy.
Yep.
See ya.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Dang, bruh. Watch out, bro.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Yeah, what was y'all arguing about? I don't mean to be nosy,
Looks
but
like our little town got itself dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
what you gonna do about it?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Who?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Why don't you just kill them?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. All right. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Say
Of course,
less.
helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
Doesn't matter. I'm a good guy.
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one
Oh,
bit.
I was just wondering, honey.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Where were they
I
going?
didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Take
Sure,
a
the
gander at
outside
your
looks
busted
okay, but
radio.
I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. I'm sure I've got something you like.
Let's take a gander, shall we? Can I sort? You can sort in Fallout 4. Give me all your money.
Thanks.
Anything else going on around here?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
All right, then.
Be careful out there.
Arthur Morgan. Offer help to Ringo. Let's do it.
Hey,
Hey. What do we have here? Cigarettes.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm friendly.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
No, sir.
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Little Magic the Gathering. Don't mind if I do.
Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
Mm-hmm. What are we trying to do here? I don't know what that was all about. I'm assuming that there's not settlement building, which Leads me to wonder what all the junk is for, unless it's just to sell. Can I grab this? Get up, boy.
What is it? Yeah.
Fella's
He
coming
doesn't
looking
look very
for
tough,
you.
though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Why are they after you, boy?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
What you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
I'll help you, boy.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Yeah. Let's go talk to her. What do we got here? Workbench. Oh, I need to level up science.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Gonna help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Let's go.
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Yeah, how am I gonna convince her?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over. I'll be waiting.
Let's go talk to some folks, shall we? That's you, my baby daddy. Doc. Where you at, Doc? Battlestar Galactica, dude.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Town's about to get sent.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Appreciate you, brother. Know anything about that fella that put a hole in me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it. You take care now.
Appreciate the 3 stemmies. Hello? Anyone here? You are here. Fall OG. Just over here pillaging your house while you're sleeping.
Hello.
Good lord.
Howdy.
Here you got some dynamite, brother.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
So here's where the stats come into play.
Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
Can I re-roll this?
Told you before. It's too dangerous for a bunch of amateurs to handle. Yup.
What are you using bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. Yup.
We ain't getting no dynamite. I spread my points too thin. Probably should have looked into a build, eh? Hello?
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
You want to help me?
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be careful out there.
Hey, leveled up, baby. $11 skill points. Let's try this. See if we can convince this guy if we increase this. In combat, you do 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have to have access to unique dialogue options. Since training, you can put a single point into any of your special attributes. Lady Killer. 10% damage against females. With retention perk, the bonus is granted by skill magazine lasts 3 times as long. Additional 10% total to the EXP. I say Lady Killer or Swift Learner. Let's try this. Let's try this. Get that XP going. Alright, let's go see if we can talk to Mr. Bomb. Mr. Bang Bang. Get up.
Howdy. Told you before, it's too dangerous for a bunch of...
22 out of 25. I swear I got to 25. Alright,
Yep.
Whatever, dude. General store. Hello. Wake up.
Hey there. You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Let's take a
Can do.
gander. Alrighty.
Pleasure doing business with you. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Man, I ain't got no skills in this.
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need.
Yeah, why is that ammo inferior?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets. If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. Town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble. The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR. Take it easy now.
Well, I ain't getting much help.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Think that's all I can do for you, brother.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Let's do this. They had to do nothing? They already killed them all? You've established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and the people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. So this is why people love this game. Your actions actually have consequences, whereas Fallout 4 was like way more linear. But you would notice if you ever save in Fallout 4 and go back and try other dialogue options, usually it spits out the same response. Powder gangers no likey.
Howdy.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here. These are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Yeah, didn't you say you couldn't pay me?
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
Will do. Bro, you got your head blown off there, brother. Check this out. Let's see what that drive-in was talking about. Would also like to sleep because I don't know what kind of negative effects I'm about to start seeing. Las Vegas. What's this? Little shack. You can fast travel on survival. Let's go. That's dope. I need a higher lock picking skill. E. Ooh. Some caps. Got some stuff and some things, man. Oh, you can disguise as a member of the faction. We don't want to dress as the Powder Gang. I wish there was a bed in here to sleep. Onward. Know when you might need a suit. These guys do not like me. Oh. Ouch, dude. HP plus 28.
You eyeballing me?
They gonna be hostile off rip? That's what I'm wondering.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy. Never gets old when something blows up. Just keep on walking.
Not too many patrols out here lately, which means not much loot. Our crew's thinking we should make a move soon. Follow the tracks up north. Head towards the strip. You in? We got the chain gang anymore, but we still gotta stick together. Y'all real sussy baka, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'll leave your stuff alone. I ain't trying to get into it with you. Bruh! I'm crippled. Lord have mercy. Fix my limbs. Take a stim pack. Ah. Sheesh. That's super satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. I got 32 bullets. The mines are a problem in Fallout games. Especially in this old game with this janky texture, you can't really see them. Rats! 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 Spamming VATS everywhere I go. For good reason. Yo! The aiming in this is incredibly difficult. I only got 20 bullets in this gun, too. I don't want to waste all my ammo, bro. Prim. And remind me what we're doing here. Drive in. Place
Hey,
is
where the hell do you
fortified.
think you're going? Prim is off limits.
Why?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs. We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why not?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
You lost?
No, sir. I sure enough ain't. I don't know where that dude is you talking about, though, brother. Driving's way out there. I reckon we keep on ahead. Bruh. Throwing a fireball, gang. Oh, hit myself, gang. Keep on the task at hand. Uh-oh. Sheesh. Bro got laid out. Come on, bro. Run up, get done up. Bugged out, little bro? All my bullets, man. Be in trouble here in a minute. Look at that dust storm kicking. Daggum wasteland out here, man. Is this how I die? I just steer clear of these guys. I get killed by a daggum cow. Thomas, what's going on here, Thomas? Okay.
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere.
Felt.
Not for long. I met her on the road a few days ago, and we've been traveling together since. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace.
No, what?
Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them. Once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky.
Is there any chance?
Even if what you're saying is true, I think I'll take my chances. This necklace and I have been through a lot, and we're both still kicking. If that's not lucky, what is? I will. That's the last time I pick up a straggler on the road, believe me.
Oh, praise be. For ammo, let's go. Lord help me, I'm traveling so far. I'm glad fast travel's enabled though, because it's a long way to ride them Chevrolets. Going on around here. Wait till midnight? Jackal gang leader. Try to spin on me, bro. Tripping jit. I need all of this. Give me all your stuff. Alright, reckon we gotta wait till midnight to see what's going on around here. Question is, way to wait in this game. Take a gander over here. Found a bed. Laser rifle. Junk collecting time, baby. Oh, and we finally reached it.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Why?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars. No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Where can I find them?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
Yeah, who's Festus?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make them pretty damn old. But I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met them. And they weren't the lying type either. Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Roger that. What time is it, bro? This does not feel like midnight. 7 o'clock. Did go over, but hopefully. Oh. Something is happening. Crash satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers. You have a premonition that while you'll be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty, you will be able to take anything you can carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty after completing Old World Blues. If you're up to the challenge and have all that you want to carry with you, examine the satellite a little closer. The atomic wonders of science await. So I'm assuming this is DLC. 15 up. And we are level 2. That's a hard no from me. Alright, so we'll move on to the reunion. Travel to the canyon wreckage near Prim and enter the divide. But on that note, guys, I'll end this episode. Hit them with a fat save. And we will continue in episode 3. Appreciate y'all joining with me. And thank you so much to the patrons. If you'd like to support what I'm doing here and you want to see your name in the credits, what I'm trying to build, be an early adopter, it's $1 a month. Link is in the description. Appreciate y'all. Until next time.